Hi buddies, you guys are watching Quiet Unicorn. If you're new to my channel, my name is Holly and this is
Kaylee
and
Kaden.
So today we are going to be doing an Are You Faster Than a 5th Grader challenge with a Ninja Warrior backyard course. So Kaden's actually in grade 2, so this also could be Are You Faster Than a 2nd Grader. We are going to have 4 contestants competing today, including my boyfriend Timo. We are going to be seeing who can get the best time on this Ninja Warrior course. So before we start the race, I'm going to do a walkthrough of our Ninja Warrior backyard course. So all of our contestants will be starting up here on the starting square before heading for the noodle tunnel. So our contestants are going to have to crawl through all 4 noodles in the pool noodle tunnel, hit this square, and then we're moving on to the hurdles. Contestants must hurdle over the hurdles, being really careful not to knock any of them over. If you knock over a hurdle, that is 1 second added onto your time. So after the hurdles, we're heading up here to the basketball court tightrope. You're gonna have to walk all the way down this tightrope, all the way to the square at the end of the basketball court. So we're heading towards the square here, and we're almost at the hopscotch. There's 9 squares on this hopscotch. Our contestants are gonna have to go through the entire hopscotch, get to the end, and there's a jump rope here. We have to do 5 jumps to move on from this station. After 5 jumps, we have to throw down the rope and run to the end of the basketball court. There's a purple square there. These squares guide your way around. You have to sprint all the way around here. Next, our contestants will be walking over the wobbly log. At the end of the log, we have to get into our bags to start the sack race. We're gonna be jumping all the way to the pool. Next up are the paddling pools, and this might be the most dangerous part of our Ninja Warrior course because this paddling pool is filled with a super gooey, slimy, black liquid. After the slime pool, and this is a small mercy, you get to pass through a second paddling pool. This is full of just like beautiful clean water. You can kind of wash the goo off of your feet. Our contestants are gonna come out of the paddling pool. We're gonna go through the donut, and next up is the buoy pool. This is super heavy. We're gonna have to pull this all the way back to the end of the course. This hula hoop is the halfway point in our course. Our contestants will have to get the hula hoop to go around 5 times before they can move on. We're gonna be running around this yellow square, and from here on in, the floor is lava. The only way to get through this section is to stay on these squares and on the inflatables. So our contestants will be jumping, doing flying leaps over here onto the pizza. Then we have to crawl through the next round of noodle tunnels. We're gonna run through these rings, and we're almost at the final stretch. From these cones, we've got our longest sprint of the course. We're sprinting all the way to the bouncy ball on the end of the course. From here, our contestants are gonna have to bounce on the PJ Masks bouncing ball all the way to the finish line. So that's the course. Obviously, there are a lot of obstacles that our contestants are gonna have to get through. I wanna know how long you think it's gonna take our contestants to make it through this course. Leave a time in the comment section. Let me know how long you think it's gonna take. And give this video a thumbs up if you think it would be fun to build your own Ninja Warrior course in the backyard. So before we start the course, I just wanna get a little bit of information about our contestants. Kaylee, can you tell us what grade you're in?
I'm in grade 5.
I wanna know which part of this course you think is going to be the most difficult.
I think maybe the slime bucket. I'm looking forward to that, but also fearing that, so.
Yeah, the slime bucket is super, super gooey. It's going to be really slippery. I think it might be the hardest part of this course. And I want to know how confident you are in this competition. What place do you think you're going to get in?
I'm going to win it.
First place. And Kaden, can you tell everyone what grade you're in?
2.
What do you think is going to be the most difficult part of this obstacle course? The slime as well, because you don't want to get goopy feet? Yeah, that's gonna be pretty crazy. And Kaden, how confident are you that you are gonna be crowned Ninja Warrior today? Very confident. All right, so we are ready to go. We are gonna be going youngest to oldest in this competition, which means Kaden is gonna be the first one to go through this Ninja Warrior course. Kaylee and I are gonna be supervising and keeping track of the stopwatch. Kaden is off to a roaring start. He is flying through those pool noodle tunnels, but how is he going to handle these hurdles? Those hurdles were no problem for Kaden, and he is up on the basketball court. He is flying down that tightrope. Balance is, of course, an important part of this competition, and he is on to the hopscotch. This is no problem for Kaden. Let's see how he does with the jump rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's finished. He is running to the end of the basketball court around the squares. What is coming up next? Another balance test on the wobbling log, but it is no problem for Kaden. Let's see how he does. Once he is inside of the garbage bag, the sack race is about to begin, and he needs to hop all the way to the paddling pool. The first paddling pool, as you remember, is full of disgusting slime. Kaden is gonna have to try really hard to keep his balance, and oh, he's wearing long pants today. That is going to slow him down. He's taking it nice and carefully, and into the second paddling pool where he can wash the slime off of his feet. Kaden is straight into the donut, and now comes the strength test. That thing is not light. Kaden needs to pull it all the way to the end of the yard till he gets to the hula hoop. This hula hoop has to go around 5 times. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's done. Kaden, the floor is lava. I repeat, the floor is lava. Make sure you don't touch that grass. Kaden is coming up on another pool noodle tunnel. That's no problem for him. He is moving through quickly. Let's see how he does with this agility test in all of the rings. All right, it's almost time for the sprint. Let's see how fast he can go. He is off. He's hitting every single one of those squares, and now it's time for the bouncy test. He's almost at the finish line. What will his final time be? He's almost there. Done! So Kaden's final time was 1 minute and 47 seconds, which is way ahead of his estimate of, what was this, 3:25, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, so next up is our second contestant, Kaylee. Kaylee, you feeling positive?
Yes.
All right, so without any further ado, I'm gonna head back over to the stands here and we're gonna get you started.
Okay.
Kaylee is flying towards that pool noodle tunnel, and you know that she is really keen to beat her little brother. Kaden has set an incredibly high standard with his first run through the course, and I believe that Kaylee is aware of that. She is going at lightning speed through that hopscotch. Let's see how she does on the jump rope. She's picking up the jump rope. She's a little bit further away. 1. She knows that mistake has cost her precious seconds, but she's going for it with a backward skip rope, and she is done, heading around the back of the course to the wobbly log. Oh, and the wobbly log did get her. She is heading back to the beginning of the log and taking it a little bit slower this time, and she is getting into that sack. Let's hope that she can make it all the way to the paddling pool without falling down in the sack, and she's there! Okay, she is going through the slime paddling pool, straight on in to the clean water pool, through the donut, and she is grabbing that boy. Kaylee is a strong kid, but oh no! She's lost part of the boy! She's heading back for it. She knows that she needs to pull that boy to the end of the course. She's just decided to pick it up. Good call, Kaylee. Now let's see how you can do with that hula hoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's done. She is heading around into the floor is lava section, and that floor is hot, let me tell you. Let's see how fast she can go with the pool noodles. Through! Now I have a suspicion that Kaylee is going to be a fast sprinter. Let's see how she does. Oh yeah, she is lightning fast, heading towards that bouncy ball. And she's got it. Almost to the end. Okay, she's got to be careful. Oh no! So close, Kaylee. Get back on the ball. You can do it. Yes! Well done. All right, Kaylee, so your time was 1 minute and 33 seconds, which is the fastest time so far. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good? Feeling confident?
Yes.
Awesome. And were there any surprises in the race?
Just like Kaden said, the slime's really slippery. I found it hard to do a lot of things, like
the boy pole was a tough one. I saw that one kind of came apart for you a little bit. Probably cost you a few seconds, but you're still in first place, so doing pretty good so far. All right, so I am gonna be the next contestant. Kaylee is kindly taking over as the timer for me. I know that in order to get in second place, the number I have to beat is 1 minute 47. If you think that I'm gonna beat it, give this video a thumbs up. This is the first adult that we've had run the course today, so as a taller person, it's gonna be difficult to get through those pool noodles, but it looks like she has done it. Let's see how she does with the hurdles. We are through the hurdles and on to the basketball court. Looks like balance is a little bit of an issue. Oh yeah, she's wobbly, keeping those arms wide. All right, we're through. And into the hopscotch. Hopscotch is very quick. Let's see how she does with the jump rope. 1. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that has definitely cost her some time. That is going to be difficult to make up. Can she do it later? Onto the balancing log. This is a difficult one. I want to see how she does with this sack race. You have time to make up. You need to get those seconds. Oh, she's very slow on the sack race. This is not looking good. Okay, as long as she doesn't fall in the slime, could be all right. Oh, she's taking it very slow, very careful. Let's clean those feet. She clearly doesn't want to fall. Okay, here's the point where we can make up some time. Let's grab that boy and run. All right, she's going for it. Good strength, and we're on to the hula hoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go! Quickly, quickly! Oh my gosh, she is really losing some time here. We are on to the floor is lava section. It looks like she is making up a little bit of time here. She might lose it again when we get to the pool noodles. Oh yeah, that is definitely difficult for a tall person. Let's see if we can make up some time. Coming up on the sprint, I want to see fast! Faster! Just a bit faster. You can really do a bit. No, okay, can't do better than that. That's fine. Okay, on to the bouncy ball. knocking over some cones. Oh, she is slow on the ball. My goodness, what kind of time are we looking at here? I am almost afraid to find out. All right, so my final time was 1 minute and 58 seconds, which means I am in 3rd place. So right now the rankings are Kaylee in 1st place, Caden in 2nd place, I am in 3rd place, but Timo still has to run his race, so I could still stay in 3rd place or I might get pushed down to last. All right, Timo, how you feeling about the race?
Nervous.
Nervous? Okay,
Yep.
So the time to beat is 1 minute and 58 seconds if you don't want to be in last place, okay?
Tough competition, I have to say.
It's really tough competition. 1, 2, 3, go! This is our tallest competitor. He is gonna have some problems with these pool noodles, and oh no, he has lost 2 of the pool noodles. That is a 2-second penalty that Timo is already facing. Hopefully he can make up a bit of the time later in the course. Let's see how he does with the hopscotch. Hopscotch is looking good. Timo, pick up that jump rope and move quickly. Oh, he's having a bit of trouble. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he did that jump rope like a champ. He has a pretty strong sprint. Let's see how he does with the wobbly log. It's pretty good. All right, Timo, you have some time to make up. Let's get into that sack. Hurry, Timo, get into the sack. Okay, he lost a few more seconds there, but he is doing good. I like the sideways jump. It's a nice touch. He's heading through the pool, and oh no! The sack has ended up in the pool. Repeat, the sack is in the pool. All right, Timo, let's see how you do with that hula hoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he just made it. That was very close. He's got nice long legs. His hands have fallen in the lava. He is going to have to complete the rest of this race with no hands, which is difficult. Let's hope he doesn't knock over any more of these pool noodles. Caden is supervising. Didn't lose any more seconds on the pool noodles, so let's see this sprint. And off he goes. Oh, yep, no hands. That's it. That's a bit of an issue when you're running. Okay, it looks like he's regained his hands, and he's hopping onto the bouncy ball. He's almost at the end. I think he's losing steam. Oh no, he's fallen off. He's getting back on the ball. This is difficult for a tall person, and oh no, he's rolling. Timo, you have to get on. He is so close, but it's so hard for him with his long legs. He's down again. You better get up. He's so close. Timo, your final time was 1 minute and 59 seconds. How do you feel about that time?
Disappointing, I have to say.
Well, I'm sorry to give you this bad news, but I'm afraid you actually knocked over 2 of the pool noodles. That is 2-second penalty, which means your final time is 2 minutes and 1 second.
So disappointing.
All right, so as promised, we are gonna let our top 2 finishers compete one last time to see who can get the best time and be crowned Ninja Warrior. Now, as one of the top 2 contestants, Kaylee has the chance to run this course one more time, and she is desperate to improve on that time. I know she really wants to beat her brother. There were a number of places where Kaylee lost a few seconds in the first race, so I think she is going to massively improve on her time now that she knows the course. She's going for the backwards jump, and she has nailed it. No problems this time, and she is heading around to the balance log. This wobbly log gave her a little bit of trouble last time, but she has nailed it this time, and she is heading into the sack race. She's heading down the yard towards the slime bucket. We did decide to replace the sack. Bouncing in a slimy sack seemed like a difficult thing to ask our contestants to. Let's see how she does this time with the boy. She is flying through this course. I think she has definitely improved on her time. Through the hula hoop section. From here on in, I think she is going to do absolutely fine. Let's see how quickly she can get through the tunnel. So fast. She's heading through the hoops. Let's see this sprint the next time around, and oh, she is fast. She's heading towards the bouncy ball. She is almost at the end of the course. What is her final time gonna be? She is moving so quickly. Oh my gosh, she is down. Come on! Kaylee, that was an amazing performance. You got a final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds, which means you were 8 seconds faster than your first run. You pretty excited about that?
Yeah.
What do you think Caden is gonna do in his second run?
Fail.
You think he's gonna fail?
I'm gonna beat him.
125 is a really hard time to beat, so I think that Kaylee is definitely in the running here. Caden, you ready for your next race?
Yes.
What do you think your time's gonna be? 1 minute 25 is the time to beat. What do you think you're gonna get?
1 minute 5.
1 minute 5. I love the confidence. Okay, I think he's ready. In all of my time commentating Backyard Ninja Warrior, I have never seen a competitor who is as determined as Caden is to beat his sister. He is out. The cameraman can barely keep up with the pace that Caden is setting. He is absolutely flying. See how he does the jump rope? And he has missed a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he is up. He lost about a half a second with that jump rope error, but I know that he can make it up if he gets into that sack quickly. And he is scrambling for it. Okay, off he goes, heading towards the slime pool. Caden has been incredibly quick through the slime pool in his previous races. He is going into the other pool, into the donut, and grabbing that boy. Caden is almost to the halfway point in the course, into the hula hoop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and off he goes. He is more than halfway through the course. Has it been more than 30 seconds? We don't have a timer going, so he will not know what his time is until he gets to the end of the course. But I believe that this sprint is going to be one of his fastest yet. Yep, he is really going for it. And he is a speed demon on this bouncy ball. Yep, off he goes. Huge bounces. Absolutely huge. And done. So Caden's final time was 1 minute and 22 seconds. Caden, how excited are you?
Very excited.
Oh my gosh, he's so out of breath. That was an incredible run. You both did so well. So that was our Backyard Ninja Warrior. Are you faster than a 5th or 2nd grader? And I think that we learned that I am not. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications, and we'll see you soon. Bye!